Vegas next
I'm
year.
gonna drink till I black out, then carb up the next day.
I hope you at least find peace.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it?
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Mediolab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
backhand to control of the plant at Mura Fortaleza to power the construction of IAPA. Tons of outages ever since. And we've got a good idea how to jam up the works and bring the power back to the people who pay for it. Rico, I'm marking Prospero Robotica for you.
Robots?
Drones, the cutting edge of killer AI. Prospero's been real busy carving up the grim future of warfare.
You get on the train, or you stay in the station.
Eso, but we won't get left behind if we can take that factory and make our own killer AI.
I've reached Prospero Robotica. Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site. You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds. You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Got the blueprints.
Rico, check that console.
Oiga, gotta keep these upstarts in line. PR-17 blueprints acquired. Looks like there's a console in that recess. I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in. I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Easy.
Raising the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. Still working. And close. Maybe.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Air support is en route. No visual on target. Command advice.
Command here. Find that hostile.
Can't see the enemy. Commencing search.
Acquire target, now! The target, stand down for now.
supply drop is on its way, hermano.
Off we go.
Rico, I think it's time we take Solis's International Airport away from Oscar Espinosa.
You won't like that. I'm in.
Marking an old airstrip nearby. Swing by when you're ready.
Mira, I'm at that airfield.
I'm in the hangar. Come on in. What do you think?
Will that thing fly?
Want me to run you through pre-flight?
Meh.
Didn't think so. Let's get in the air. So, an old friend, a flight controller, has the codes we need to scramble the ATC tower's computers.
No control over flights coming or going.
And the airport is useless, all planes grounded. Until we fix it once the airport is secure.
This friend of yours reliable?
We've known each other since we were kids. I trust her.
Then I'll trust her too. Aeropuerto General Benitez is where you smuggled me in, isn't it?
See, I used to fly out of there all the time. Paris, Amsterdam, Tokyo.
Medici.
See? There too.
Unidentified aircraft. This is AGB Tower. You are entering restricted airspace. Divert your flight path immediately.
I've got this. AGB, this is Black Hand 773 inbound. Security call 179er. Request clearance to land at AGB main runway.
Copy 773. You are clear for landing at AGB.
Nicely done.
Told you she could be trusted. She's meeting us at Hangar 6. just land quietly?
Sure. Real quiet.
Hangar 6. This is it. In here.
That was nice.
Where is she? Dios mío, no.
Black Hand.
Hostile in our area of operation. Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Mierda.
Sorry about your friend.
Now's not the time. We need to get to that ATC tower.
I'll find us a ride.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan now?
One thing at a time, Rico. A plan is a list of things that go wrong, right?
I remember saying that right before I got my ass kicked.
Eso. Let me think.
Any ideas yet?
Maybe. See, if we can restart the ATC systems, I should still be able to slip the malware in.
How do we restart the system?
I got it. Easy.
Buenas.
Punch up some code that will cause the Jetway consoles to infinitely ping the ATC system for permission to open.
That's it? No problem.
Rico, you'll have to move fast to get those programs running on every console.
Copy.
I uploaded the goods to Rico's grappling gizmo.
Gracias, Easy. Listo. Head to unoccupied jetways and plug EC's code into the consoles there. Sargento.
Si, senora. I'm marking your targets, Rico.
Here goes nothing.
Bien. You'll need to hit all the consoles for this to work, though.
Lost visual on target.
Acknowledge. Maintain pursuit. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Command, you have an intruder on site.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Too close.
Just one more, Rico.
The system just went down.
Rico, Black Hand are heading to secure the tower. Get back to Mira.
How's it going?
It's gonna take a few minutes. Just cover me. vehicle.
Where to?
Kuya, Sargento, have someone meet me there for evac.
They're on their way. Marking the point for you.
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Enemy aircraft inbound, Rico.
Here they come.
Stretch my limb.
Ish.
Let's roll.
Possible disturbance. Checking it out. Didn't find anything. Turning to post.
Stand down for now.
Fire con Dios.
Enemy present. Reinforcements are inbound.
Target is in a brown vehicle.
Enemy aircraft inbound, Rico.
Here they come.
No visual on target. Command advice.
Command here. Find the...
You're almost there.
This is it. Pull up here.
We have possible enemy activity. Investigate.
Aye, that didn't go according to plan, did it?
It never does. But we made it work.
Gracias, Rico. Hablamos.
Nothing to report. Resuming regular